This is the end of our third season of This Is Us. We are still humbled when we think about this ministry and the lives it's touching. We sat down at the beginning of our season this year and thought about what topics we wanted to address and what topics would minister across that screen to many. We were amazed with what God has done in this ministry this year. What we thought would happen didn't happen. It was even greater. Through the stories this year, and we thank you for watching, but through those stories this year, here's what we saw. We saw connections made to our community like never before. Topics that are not being talked about, and that's the purpose of This Is Us. Talking about what nobody's talking about, bringing to light the truth in our issues of life. We talked about abortion this year. Who talks about abortion? It was real and it touched many lives. We got contacts from women across the states regarding the realness of that topic. We talked about together the topic of heroin and how it's affected this community and our surrounding communities. God opened doors up by using people to share their story. They were able to connect on state level, on governmental levels, and we were amazed with what God did through This Is Us this year. One of the most exciting things we got to do in-house this year was to have an event called Prodigal Come Home. To this date, months later, this was in August, to this date, still in November, we are lifting up the names of your prodigals and the testimonies that have come to us saying, I can't believe something happened in his life. He's turned his life around. I'll tell you what it was. It was 700 women gathering together with one initiative, was to call our prodigals home and believing God to do such as that. We are amazed today what God did in 1 year of hundreds and thousands of women's lives. And to God we give the glory. 2017, we're getting ready for that. We have honestly no idea what God's going to do. But we are diligent and we're obedient to the voice of God. 2017, we're so excited about the upcoming year of This Is Us. 4 years into a ministry that God ordained and that God established. Your stories is the basis of this ministry. We encourage you to share your story because it touches the lives of thousands. We are looking forward to what God is going to do. We ask you to stay tuned. Share those stories. Be a part of the event as we together make a difference through this. This is us.